Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Burmstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner trying to create good field position. Let's see, flying down a good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Porton. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Young. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Sixth play of the drive coming up. First down. Looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Hale. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. Off the play fake on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Send the back in motion. To the air. It's Simpson. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pop over the middle. It's Jordan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Bites into the open. Touchdown, Alabama. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Tight end makes the grab. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Porton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Good enough for first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Down the middle, it's Porton.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Porton. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Pressure is coming. Caught near the goal line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the 3rd down play? Back to pass. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off in the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. First down here for this offense. QB decides to keep it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Tackled, but first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Madsen. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The sure hands, it's Young. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Caught quickly.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker.
Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and he's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. On first down, it's play action.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. They will trot out the field goal team here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Back to pass. It's Madsen. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Look at now throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. It's out of bounds and a short gain on the play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
USC 0.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They guys up front lined up. It's first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. To the air. It's Madsen. And it's caught. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And they get the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line. Cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, what a move. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. That's caught. It's Horton. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Now they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Jordan. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Handoff to the single back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And that will do it it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through 2 quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe old KC wears here in studio. Anyway, yes, the passing game. Be better. How's that for a breakdown? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Running back grabs it on the screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Porton. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Young. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Throwing off play action. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running back with the football. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tide.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Great cut there. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the 1st down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. To throw, it's Madsen. The pass rush closing in. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Trying to find room. It's Jordan. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. That's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Back in motion now. Makes the ground. It's Jordan. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bama. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grant behind the line. It's Jordan. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Riley. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss of the ball. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to throw. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Madsen. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, USC 20.
Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. That's caught. It's Horton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. That is broken up and incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He breaks free. A change of direction. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. What a catch! Stop right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They continue to roll up the score.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 20.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Working clock with the ground game. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Alabama now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Simpson. And off the deflection, it's caught. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down and goal. And off inside for the touchdown. And the defense wraps him up. The play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Sticking with the running game. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding to an already big lead, they'll kick it away here and just try to close the game out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.